to the long run with you, the one and only Piano Man. Piano Man plays better than three-stroke Charlie. Roll tide, roll, say it loud. He don't give a piss about nothing but the tide. Bama blood in his veins, got that crimson pride. F them trees, yeah, we said it out loud. And I love honeybees, now play it proud. We talking football, basketball, big time recruits. If they ballin' in the South, we lacing up the truth. Hood Piano Man plays better than three-stroke Charlie. Tougher than nails, smooth, not sorry. Roll tide, roll, it's in the soul. From Tuscaloosa to the Super Bowl, Wood Piano Man plays better than three-stroke Charlie.
Man, you better know I do. What's up, everybody? It's me. It's the one. It's the only. It's the dude trying to be a legend. It's me. It's me. It's Piano Man. Good morning and happy New Year's Eve to everybody. Welcome to the long run. As I just said, it's me, Piano Man, and yeah, I play better than three-stroke Charlie. I think three-stroke Charlie and about figured it out. The Piano Man plays better than he do. Ooh, dude. Hey, what's up, Stephen Hicks? Yeah, brother. I love it too, man. It's a little catchy there. It's a little catchy. But I just had to send this message to three-stroke Charlie. It's a new sheriff in town. And I want three-stroke to understand. Piano Man ain't playing with you. Yeah, good morning. First of all, good morning to everybody and happy New Year's Eve to you. Man, we are on the cusp of a brand new year. Yes, we are. We're on the cusp of a brand new year. Yep. And, and right quick before we go into it, I saw Bishop in here. Tell him keep three-stroke Charlie ain't got nothing on me. I mean, not a doggone thing. And if he want to find out, he can come and find out if he want to. But I wouldn't do that if I was you, three-stroke, because you fool with me, you be no-stroke Jim. You be no-stroke, so you better keep your three instead of fooling with me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're going to go over some things, and right quick, I'm not going to be on here long because I have a busy day ahead of me. But I want to first of all, thank God for just 164 days, and we're right at this the cusp of a new year, and man, God has been good to all of us in this chat. For those of us that are alive and well, God has been good to all of us, and we should be thankful. We should be grateful. We should be all of that, y'all. We should be all of that. And so I'm just saying that Piano Man is grateful. So this is coming into the end of my first year, my first football year at YouTube and here on social media. Let me put it like that, because I'm going out in different places, and I am so grateful. And I'm so grateful for the 440 folks that take the time out to have subscribed, and those of you that are in the chat on a daily basis with me. I am thankful for you. I am so grateful for you. And for those of you that may not come every day, I'm just grateful for everybody. And I'm gonna tell you something else. I'm grateful for the trolls too. You know what? Because you help make up the construct of it, and everything. But I just want to say I am grateful for I'm grateful for each of you, and thank you for hanging out with me. And I'm going to get off into something as soon as Bishop comes on in a second. Comes on here but I'm thankful for everything, and I'm going to address something here in just a second. And I think you all are going. Oh, okay. I thought somebody had just resigned. I thought it said something about a coach. I think it better say announce initial 9 high. Okay, that's him. I'm on there too. I try to keep up with everybody. And but anyway, but something I'm going to address here in a minute. But before I start that, y'all know how Piano Man does it. Let me go over here in the stuff. Oh gosh, here we go. Coach Carl said he played better than three-stroke Charlie too. Three-stroke, I think three-stroke, I think you're in a little trouble, bro. I think you're in a little trouble. Yeah, but anyway, good morning, Coach Carl. Roll Tide to you, tough as nails. Good morning to you, Keith Holcomb. I saw that about your brother. Man, we are in prayer with you, Roll Tide, and we're praying. What's up, DSGB84? My brother representing them dog out of Georgia. What's up, DSG? Hey, man, y'all better bring it tomorrow night. Y'all better bring it. Oh, I think Ole Miss coming. Man. Ole Miss is coming. Yeah, man. William Bryant, what's up with your player? What's up, man? That's my partner. Icebox, good morning, and roll that gum tie. Man, Icebox, I enjoyed you all last night, bro. That was a fire show, you and Spencer. Man, I'm so thankful to have been part. Man, we had a good time last night. And if anybody would have told me that Michelle Cochran was knocking them down, those picks down like that, I never would have believed it. But let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. And ladies, I want to say something to you right now. Those ladies on the chat right here, some of y'all fire, man, when it comes to this football. You all are the business. That's right. You all are the business. You got it going on in your swag. Wait a minute. You got it going on in your suave. You got it going on in your swag. You got it going on in your sexiness. And you got it going on in them sports. So let me tell you something. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. You heard it first. Listen, some of these folks want to be first in everything. Well, you heard it first here from Piano Man, all right? And so you got it going on. So ladies, continue to do your thing, and I'm proud of you. And when I heard Icebox talk about, watch this, Michelle and Kimberly Harmon, my sissy, yeah, doing the doggone thing, it made me feel proud that I'm associated with them. And so y'all keep doing your thing, ladies. And that should give even just some initiative to when we start back up next year. Tune in with Bam Dam Sports, Icebox, and Spencer, and all that good stuff. They've got it going on, and when you can see that, when you see them giving out accolades like that if you're not part of it this year, the Lord allows to live to see next year, and you're able, get on in there. There ain't no telling how this turns out, so get on in there. I'm gonna do better. Shoot. Talking about Michelle and Kimberly making me raise my game. I hear you, but anyway, good to see you, Icebox. Jeff Stapleton, good morning. Stephen Hicks, OG Gill, the No Mercy crew, along with the choir, the Voices of No Mercy, Roll Tide. And good morning to you, Jeff Stapleton. You too, my brother, Jacory. He said 35-17, Roll Tide. Good morning. TP, are you with me? All right. Good to see you, my man. My brother from Oklahoma representing them Sooners. That's right. Big Dean with the business here, player. Oh, man, Big Dean had a little procedure there, but it's good to see you back. I imagine you already back. I guess you're back yelling at the TV. I guess so, but Big Dean Roll Tide, good to see you. Tough as nails, Stephen. William Bryant. Up. Wait a minute. Y'all already know what I'm about to do. I've been doing this for a minute. Here we go. Oh my God. Y'all already know who's in the house. Y'all already know it's the Queen Honeybee herself. It's Latoya. It's my friend. It's my sister. What the business is, Latoya? You know, quit playing, act like you know, girl. You know that's my sis, boy. Met Latoya here a few weeks ago. Latoya's some serious, y'all. Latoya know her ball too. What's up? Brock, Roll Tide, roll. Brock, what the business is, player? Good to see you, my man. Good to see you, Brock. I'll holler at you in a minute, big dog. I'll holler at you in a minute. Steven Hicks is back. I see Brock here, tough as nails. I've saluted all of those. Correct. I saluted everybody. Let me go on up the mountain here. Let me see what Tony Canada. What's up, man? From Vol Nation. Tony, really? Really, Tony? Tony, don't you think it's time for you to have a talk with Josh Hype? Don't you think it's time for you to have a talk with Josh? Don't you think it's at that time that you have a talk with Josh Heupel, Tony? Ball Nation need to have a talk with Josh Heupel, because last night that was not SEC what we saw last night. Illinois just did the doggone thing, right? And that's why we talk about all facets of the game. Time control, being able to play time control, keep away sometime, but you represent it, and everything. Season is over, so now we can pack it in and and get ready for spring and all that good stuff. We got some things we got to discuss here in just a minute. Keith Holcomb, what's up, my man? And again, we are praying for your relative and everything. We got to keep it moving, going on up the mountain here. I think that's going to be about it. I'm going back down. I just want to make sure I speak to everybody. Y'all know how I do it. I'm taking the time out to do that. I think we did it. We've spoken to everyone. Yeah. Wait a minute. There's Double A. What the business is, Double A? We're playing, girl. How you doing, Double A? She knows her ball too, and all that good stuff. So we in there. We in there. Let me see. Going on up there. And I see Bishop has made his arrival. He got his preaching robe on. He's gonna get ready to say a few words here and everything, because we're gonna do something just a little bit different this morning. There is my producer, Dwight. There's Zach. Good morning, Roll Tide.
Big salute, Dwight.
Man, best producer in the world. Man, keeps me straight and all that good stuff. And so we're back
Better
down.
than three-stroke chocolate.
I see TP still hanging in there, man. I'm so thankful. And let me tell you something else, Bishop. And I'm grateful for you, big dog, the gumbo chef. You part one of the gumbo chef. You and Twister. I'm thankful for the both of you, because, man, y'all help keep things rolling. And when God puts people in your path, not to hurt you, but to help you. And that's the way you got to. But we all have to be a help to each other. And so, Bishop, I just want you to know personally, and I know Twister's working. Me and Twister had a long conversation last night, and Twister had to work today. But man, I just want both of you all to know, and Coach Carl, B Sharp, Coach Sean, Tez, Jonathan from Tide, T-Towns Media, all of y'all, and those that have been on, and even Bama Hater, all the other content creators, Icebox, Spencer, shows that I've frequented and things like that, Raj and all them. Man, I appreciate
I missed a good one last night. I'm sorry I had the family situation, but we had boy, if y'all didn't catch that, y'all, man, that gumbo was so on fire. You had to be there.
Hey, you know what? That wasn't gumbo last night with Icebox and them. That was a trash pot. Cause you see, that was a trash pot, bro. Yeah, that man. I'm gonna tell you what, man. Spencer asked the hard questions. You see what I'm saying? Spencer asked some questions. He got kind of specific about some things. Spencer got on down with it. Coach Sean is going live this morning at 9:30, so we're gonna hop off of here in a little bit and make sure that we see him. I see Dr. Crystal. What the business is, Dr. Crystal? Coach Crystal, what the business is? Quit playing, girl. Act like you got some sense. Sweet. You know what the business is. And
for sure.
But man, it was good. And I was sharing with them, especially to our ladies, if they would have told me that Michelle Cochran and Kimberly Harmon was doing the doggone thing in them picks, you never would have made me believe it. But then when I sit down and kind of think about it, they in there. Look for you, all them. So this is just an appeal to the ladies of the group. Hey, hop on these channels, and I have invited ladies to come on, and everything to be a part and everything, because we don't discriminate over here. Now there's my girl, Stacy Go Dogs. I don't care what anybody say. I've talked Stacy in off that ledge. I've had to play psychologist and psychiatrist with Stacy. That's my girl, y'all. What's up, Stacy? Go. I hear
What's
you, Stacy.
good?
Y'all better
What's
handle
good?
business tomorrow night. What's up,
Yeah,
Anthony?
hey.
Tell me what the business here, player. Yeah,
Hey,
man.
we got
And
a lot to talk about because Tennessee,
oh man,
they got took to the phone booth. Y'all wanted
man,
to see what the phone booth looked like? That's exactly it.
Tennessee got took to the booth, man. And the door was closed. Wait a minute. And closed the door. They closed that door, man, on Tennessee. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, Tony. We gonna need it. We're gonna need it. But before I get off into that, I'm glad that Bishop is on here because I wanted to address something right quick. I wanted to say to be sharp, Jonathan, Tez, and Coach Al. Salute, brother. Salute my brothers.
Yeah.
You all, and I don't use this vernacular to okay, Dr. Crystal, I got you. Okay, Dr. Crystal. Listen, we got you, Dr. Crystal. Between Bishop and Coach Carl, we got you, okay? Because it's something that we've been trying to do. And I'm gonna tell you like this: this is not as easy as it looks and everything, but I got you, okay? I got you. Yes, ma'am. I got you. Yes, ma'am. So anyway, I was watching B Sharp, Jonathan, Coach Al, and Tez. And Bishop, what they were talking about was something that was of much importance. And what it was is talking about how the media, just kind of synopsis there a little bit, how the media is doing and how all of us that do this particular, what we're doing of content creating and this, that, and the third. What's up, Martavis? Roll Tide. We become a part of the media construct, right? And one of the things that they harped upon that, and I was in total agreement with, is the fact of getting things right, getting things correct, as opposed to just wanting to put some crap out there just to say it's content and just to say I'm right, I'm this, I'm that, and the third. I'm just sort of paraphrasing a little bit. And so what's up, Dolomite? Dolomite, if you anything like the real Rudy Ray Moore, bro, I salute you. I salute you, bro. If you anything like the real Rudy Ray Moore, bro,
wait up.
If you anything,
Trigger lean, trigger fat. That's 16 just like that.
If you remotely close to Rudy Ray Moore, Dolomite, I don't know you, brother, but I salute you from the jump street. You got my respect, bro. Because wasn't nobody like that doggone Rudy Ray Moore. But you know what, Double A? I'm gonna put this up there, and that's why I'm sort of putting this out there this morning. Those brothers yesterday talked about how the importance of making sure that the content that you create, make sure it's right. Make sure that it's correct. Make sure. Now, I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to tell you what, Bishop.
Yeah.
I do this for fun. This is not my life. This is not my livelihood.
Right.
This is not a way. It's not a way of life per se, but it is to a certain degree. But I don't make a dime from this. Everything you see, Piano Man has paid for out of his own pocket. When I did, and I'm not when I did the giveaway, Piano Man did that. I'm not saying it to brag, but I'm saying it because that's how much I love the people that frequent me. I love y'all, but I also love you enough to tell you the truth. I don't fabricate stories. I'm no insider. But the one thing I do, and Bishop and Twister can attest to this. What I do keep my ears to the ground. I give props to where I could get my news from. I get it from somewhere. I do. I'm not on the inside of anything. Nope. Nobody really calls me and tells me anything. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that. But what I also do, I pull in everything. I listen to different venues. I get their take on it. That's why I tell you all, go on different media venues. Listen to what they have to say. Now, in the world of theology, Bishop, is one thing that you're taught. There are two instruments that you take. You take a rake and you take a shovel.
Mm-mm.
You rake in everything, but you shovel out the crap that you don't need. That's the same thing that I do with this podcasting stuff.
Yeah.
I rake in everything. I rake it in. But Bishop, I take the time to shovel it out. To shovel out the foolishness. To shovel out the stuff that I know that's not true. That I know is not true. I shovel it out. Just this week, and y'all didn't know it, but I'm just going to say it. There's some stuff going out right now about Alabama that's been going out all the week on a particular social media venue.
Facts.
That I haven't even. There you go, Dolomite. Eat the meat and throw the bones away.
That's what I was about to say. There you go. See, that's chicken-lean.
Don't even fool with the bone. I give it to the dog. They love bones, and if they got a little meat gristle left on them, they're gonna tear it up for real. But I'm with what Dolomite said. I rake in. I'm gonna get the meat part, but I'm going to throw that bone away. Why? For what? For what? You've got the main part. But if you sucking bones, if that's your thing, then that's your thing. But for those of us that want substance, we're not looking for bones. So that's all I'm saying. And so there's some things going out about Bama just this week. Matter of fact, all the way up, Bishop, until last night.
Yep.
All the way up until last night.
Yep.
Until they finally saw that what they were reporting was false.
Facts.
Then the bull crap stopped. But the Piano Man doesn't do it like that. Do y'all know that if there was something major happening, I'm talking about truly happening, y'all already know the Piano Man will be on top of it. And I'm listening. I have different venues that are connected to the Tide. Can I tell y'all something else? Even other folks, even other teams, Bishop, I'm connected. I stay in the loop of stuff. I want to thank B Sharp and the crew last night for talking about the importance of integrity in what you do. I want to thank B Sharp and crew and talking about the importance of having dignity in what you do. I want to thank them for talking about and reinforcing that you may not be in this full time and this may not be your livelihood, but you still have a responsibility to report and to talk about what's true, not crap that you make up and hoping that something sticks. And then number four, I want to thank them for putting more emphasis on being correct than being first. Being first, trying to be relevant. Your relevancy comes when you're correct and you're consistent and people can trust you. That's where it comes in. And so Bishop, I want to thank you, sir, for helping me to to focus on the correctness of things. No, I don't have this big following, and I'm not even trying to do all of that like that. But if it happens, then thank God for it. But if it doesn't, I'm thankful for what I have. But I'm thankful for what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and everything. And I'm trying to get better. You, Icebox, all of y'all, everybody. But B Sharp, man, that was fire. And bro, you put you and Jonathan and Coach Al and Tez, you put some things on Piano Man's brain. And so from this part of media, I'm gonna as we end this year, Bishop,
yes, sir.
going to my brother, I'm gonna do everything I can do to build on what I have, but build correctly. Build it correctly.
Facts.
Continue to bring facts, because true gumbo begins with the root. True gumbo begins with a good root. And I'm going to tell you this. If the root is burnt, if the root is tainted, if the root is anything but root, you got to swallow your pride and throw it out and start all over again.
And that's all right.
And there's no dishonor in that. So I want to thank everybody for helping me to become the best that I can be in this first year, in my first football year, and everything. And I'm just grateful to be a part. But I promise you all, the Piano Man is going to get better at this. And I'm going to each passing day, each passing week, game, situation, Piano Man wants to grow. Okay. And that's what I'm going to do. And so, Bishop, thank you, my brother. Twister, I know you're not on here, but thank you, bro. And to all of the crew that Dwight has put up there, and we're all one big part of a family, thank you for holding me accountable so that I can be the best that I can be. And I promise you all that I'm going to be better, the Lord willing, next year. And I'm looking forward. Yes, Jeff, I'm looking forward to next year. So, Bishop, my brother, thank you for being the chef that you are, dog. And man, let's continue to make this gumbo each and every day. Twister, thank you for bringing energy to the show. The chat, thank you for bringing what you bring. Whether you're a Tide fan, whether you're Ohio State, whether you're them dogs out of Georgia, them Vols out of Tennessee, whether you're LSU out of Baton Rouge, it doesn't matter. It does not matter, because we're still people and we love what we love. Arrow Squad, good to see you. And so I'm just saying thank you to everybody. This is just my way of saying thank you for helping Piano Man become the best. And to even the trolls, thank you, because what you've taught me is patience. What you've taught me is patience. You've taught me how to handle adversity in a professional way. And so thank you, trolls. Thank you for putting me out there, talking negative and everything. You thought I didn't hear it, but I heard it. I heard it. I did. And I heard it with a smile on my face. Because guess what? That's, Bishop, in the world of advertising, that's called free publicity. And I take it. I'll take it. So thank you, everybody, for helping make Piano Man the best he can be. And I promise you, the Lord willing, as far as the Lord allow me to see 2026, I hope it lived. Listen, I hope to live to see 150 years old. I'll be on old time. What the business is, player? But as long as he gives me, I'm going to give y'all the best in what I have. And the church said roll tide or go Buckeyes or something. But whatever you are, just say amen, all right? So, Bishop, thank you, bro. Thank you, man.
Thank you. Not a problem. Hey, and let me help people out. The reason that the roux is so important, because it's the least one of the ingredients. But if you do not get that right, which is the truth, then you don't have nothing to stand on. And so, hey, big salute. You're exactly right. Hey, as long as you stay with the truth, you'll never go wrong.
Never.
And with wrong. That, let's get rocking and rolling.
Let's get it. I done said what I had to say. Now let's get it. Double A said, Piano Man, Chris Fowler went in on Bama on X. That doesn't surprise me. He made it known that he's no fan of Bama. I don't listen. I don't bring this up too much, but there's a certain content creator. I'm going to have to borrow his line here, and he's going to hear it. If he's listening, he'll know that is him. But Chris Fowler's a snake, man. Chris Fowler's a snake. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't trust him nor Herb Street. I don't trust nothing that they say. I don't trust them. The reason that they don't like Bama, thank you, Martavis, Chris Fowler, who really cares? But this is who's promoting Bama. See, that's the part that you got snakes doing it. You see what I'm saying? You got these guys who really don't like Bama. Oh, they're this and oh, they're that. But you read the Bishop, listen, check out their background. Check out their background. Where did they go to school? Where they went to college and all that good stuff. Check out their background. I'm just saying, man, check it out. That tells you everything you want to know. Paul, listen, I'm just going to go on and put it on there. You really think I like Paul Feinbaum? Just because he's on the SEC network? Man, sit down. Paul Feinbaum has an agenda. And as like what Jonathan said, it was either Jonathan or Tez. One of them said it yesterday on the show. These guys, people have agendas. They come with agendas, and you got to be real good to pick up the agenda. Now, in every fan base, they have them though. They have these guys report these schools or report on them and this and that and the third. But Bishop, they really don't like them. They really don't like them. They really don't like them. They don't like them. They don't. They don't like them. I'm just, Wait a minute. Hold up here. Bishop, hold up. Did I miss something somewhere?
What?
Jacory, enjoy your last month of singlehood. Wait a minute. Who got to turn their players card in? Whoa. Wait a minute. Hold up. Jacory, front and center.
Good times.
Uh-oh. What? Front and center player. Man, but anyway, I'm just telling y'all. Jacory's getting married in February. What day you getting married, Jacory? I still got a few more days. But I got a few more days because y'all already know. Piano Man is not doing it. I'm not conducting any weddings. I'm not playing for any weddings. I'm not appearing at any weddings until the day after the Super Bowl. When you getting married, Corey? When is this? Where you getting married at? Do Piano Man need to make this appearance? Because Bishop and I do your wedding now. We'll do it now. We sure will. We licensed and ordained and everything. We'll do your wedding. But the one thing I'm going to ask you for now, I'm going to tell you now. One thing I'm going to ask you for. I'm not going to ask you this in public in front of your fiance or anything. But, Jacory, I'm going to ask you the 28th. Okay, good. I can do it. I can be there. I can perform it and all that kind of stuff. But the one thing I want to ask you to do, Jacory, you're going to have to turn your players card in, bro. You got to turn your players card in.
Play.
Once you say that, now that you engaged and everything, you got to turn your players card in, player. Oh, yeah, I know being married is a good thing, TP. Oh, yeah, and that's what the Bible says. But look here. But you got to turn your players card in. I'm sorry, TP. He still got to turn the card in. You got to turn it in so I can turn it in, okay?
TP, are you with me?
Now, you give me TP? I'm just making sure everybody stays true to the game. That's it.
Hey, big salute. That's a real thing. Big salute to that.
Big salute, brother. Because marriage is a good thing, and he who findeth the wife findeth a good
Findeth a
thing
good
and
thing.
obtains favor from the Lord. And so I believe in that. But I'm gonna tell you like this though, but you're still gonna turn that player's card in. Turn that player's card in. You know.
That's just understood. He know that ain't nothing but understanding.
Man, we just having a good time with you, bro. But
For sure, for
congratulations.
sure. Congratulations
Now back to
on that.
style of foolishness. Back to him. Caller Hen, what's up? What the business is? Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Happy white. Hold up. I got to do this. Wait a minute. Before I do, Kangaroo Black. What's up, the man? Kangaroo Black, where you at? Where are you? Where are you right about now? So we getting ready. If Kangaroo can come on, we getting ready. We finna make something happen.
We getting ready to sizzle there.
If we getting ready, man, this gumbo gonna blow up out the pot. Where you at, Kangaroo Black? Are you at the gym? Or are you in your studio? In your office? I don't know if KB look. I know he looking. I don't think he lurking. KB don't lurk. KB just come on up in the joint. Him and Coach Carl, they just come on up in the joint, man. Because they run this stuff. But Bishop, these media folks, I don't trust them. Because when it comes down to your own specific team, if they like you, they like you. But if they don't, there's no way they can hide it. There's no way. Okay, I got you, Kangaroo. I got you. He said, give him 10 minutes. I got it. Man, we finna sizzle up in here. Coach Carl, where you at? Where you at, Coach Carl?
Who's Carl?
Where you at, Coach Carl? Icebox, where are you?
Oh, are we about to make the gumbo? Is the gumbo about to get made?
Yeah, the gumbo's about to get made because we're gonna make a lot of it. We gotta make a lot of it. Got you. So
hey, y'all better buckle y'all seatbelts. Hey, run them lights up. Run the lights up then.
And
put some fire in this chat.
TP, you got, bruh, none of them. I mean, none of them, TP, none of them. None of them can be trusted. I don't care who you following. I don't care who your team is. Major media cannot be trusted. And listen, Dolomite said something earlier, and I hope y'all caught attention to it. We are the competition to the media.
Oh,
guys like us.
He done hit it. Yeah.
He done hit it. We are. See, that's why I keep trying to tell everybody, and I adopted this from B Sharp. This kitchen is actually big enough for everybody to cook in. That's why I tell you all. I know you can be trusted. Coach Carl, where you at, bro? Okay, I see Icebox fixing breakfast. Icebox fixing his gumbo. Stephen Hicks said he only trusts God and the Crimson Tide. I'm just saying. But when it comes down to, listen.
Salute, Stephen Hicks.
Hey, Nicole, what the business is? You know, quit playing, girl. Act like you know.
No.
Good to see you. Roll Tide, Nicole. Let me tell y'all something. And if anybody was watching the Tennessee-Illinois game, you can hear the little innuendos about the SEC. You can hear the little innuendos about the SEC last night. Pay attention, folks. Pay attention, folks. I'm just saying, pay attention. When Tennessee lost that game, Illinois. But let me tell you this. I kind of said something at the beginning of the year. And I even lost, I haven't seen this particular person in the chat in a minute. But I sort of told y'all Tennessee was going to phase out. They would fizz out. They would fizz out. Just being honest with you. they would fizz out. And they did. Tennessee had too much controversy surrounding them on the outside, and it did affect their play. I'm just saying what I'm saying. And now if you go and you look at the is it the bowl record, the SEC is not doing so hot. And Bishop, here we go. I want you to comment. I want you to have a little say about it. I want you to have a lot of say about this.
Yeah. I got my gumbo ready. You come on.
Okay. Arrow Squad, the SEC gauntlet, sir, is real. It's real. The gauntlet is real. The gauntlet is real. Now, let me tell you what I'm basing it on, Arrow, and that's this here. Arrow, when you got 25 teams and 11 of them come from one conference, and I'm just going to take Alabama, and I've been harping on this for the longest. I would never call it an advantage, but I'm going to call it a disadvantage. I'm going to call it a disadvantage, Arrow, and here we go. And you can see it right here in these playoffs. You ready for this? Who does Georgia play? Another SEC team that they've already played. That's the definition. That's the definition of gauntlet. That's the definition of gauntlet. That's it. That's the definition of gauntlet. But I'm just going to say that, and that's the definition, Bishop, of what we mean by they're beating up on each other. Yeah. And now you've got Georgia and Ole Miss going at it, and one of them they're going to eliminate each other. That's what they're wanting. And so let's just say for instance, if Georgia beats Ole Miss and Alabama loses to Indiana, now you only have one SEC team left, and then you have if Oregon wins, then Ohio State wins and Indiana wins. Now you've got 3 Big Ten teams left in there. So is it an advantage or a disadvantage in the Bama Indy game? That's going to depend on how you look at it. That's going to depend on how you look at it.
Yeah, I got that. The bottom line is at this current time, and everybody knows how I get down, is that there's so much film on both teams. It comes down to the fundamentals, you guys.
Yeah.
And the fundamentals ain't never changed. So it's all about physicality, acknowledging and making necessary adjustments when necessary, and establishing your patterns, i.e., your running game. You're making sure that whenever you have a kick to make, you make the kick. Or if you're punting the ball, you change the field of play. All of those are the hidden areas that people don't pay attention, because especially in the playoffs, everything is heightened, because now everything is counted because it's win or go home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's what I put, Arrow, in my talking about the show. It's just win or go home. That's what it boils down to, win or go home. And so as far as the SEC goes, I think that where the advantage comes in, so since you put it that way, because I really wasn't understanding the question, but now I think I got it. I think it would be an advantage because Alabama has played more of the harder schedule than Indiana. Now, does that take away Indiana's greatness and their 13-0 record? No, you play who you play. But when you look at the quality or the body of work, Arrow, Indiana's body of work doesn't measure up to Alabama's body of work, even with 3 losses. That's all I'm saying. And so I'll say it again. I'm still standing on this hill, and that's this here, that when you look at how the top 25 was made up at the beginning of the year, the SEC had 11 teams in it. This is all I was trying to get Bama Hater to understand yesterday. And I think he did, but he was just saying that when he looks at it, that by the time Bama played a team, okay, I can get with that too. But from the initial things, Auburn, Bama, Texas A&M, Oklahoma, Georgia, Ole Miss, Tennessee, Vanderbilt, that's 9. Somebody else I'm missing. It's 2 more.
Yeah, you already said Auburn.
Yeah, I said Auburn. Hold on. I'll tell you. Hold on. I got it right here. South Carolina. There we go.
Yeah. There we go.
Me name you. This is what we are talking about. Auburn, Georgia, LSU. I forgot about them. Auburn, Georgia, LSU, Ole Miss, Missouri, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas A&M, and Vanderbilt. That's 11 teams. 11 teams were in the top 25 from the jump street, from the SEC, from the jump street. All right. And so what happens is that Bama played Auburn, Bama played Georgia, Bama played LSU, Bama played Missouri, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Vanderbilt. And all of those were in the top 25. That's why.
Documentation beat conversation.
That's why. Now, as the time went on, I'm going to be honest with y'all. As time went on, we all know that weeded out. And like at the beginning of the year, Arrow, and for those that forgot, they're just keeping it straight SEC, Georgia played Tennessee early, and they beat Tennessee, okay? And if y'all remember, we had a particular person on here who wanted Georgia to beat Alabama. And what they were wanting was another crack at Georgia. How many times did I tell them, you're not going to get that crack again? Well, Bama did indeed beat Georgia, just like I said they would. All right? Well, Tennessee needed to win the rest of their games. Tennessee did not. They didn't. And they faded off the scene. Tennessee was ranked in the top 25. They were. So that's all we're saying, that when it comes down to playing competition, and then the other part of that arrow is this part right here. Georgia was undefeated. Hung that L on them. Vandy was undefeated. Hung that L on them. Missouri was undefeated. Hung that L on them. We knocked off undefeated teams that were in the top 25. See what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know what people are wanting from Bama, but we took the biggest tumble in week 1, Bishop, from 8th when we lost to Florida State. And do y'all know people are still harping on the fact we lost to Florida State? But you forgot, we reeled off 8 straight wins after that. And we knocked off undefeated teams. And we did something else that we couldn't do last year, was win on the road. Went to Athens and beat Georgia in Athens. Took
Yes,
that
sir.
trap over. Go ahead, Bishop.
Yeah. Let me help folks out. I know we tend to as we get deeper into these playoffs are about now people and their teams being able to play complimentary football. I said it last night when we was on that other show. By now, there's so much tape on each team that you have to be okay fighting in a phone booth. And not only that, you got to be able to make sure any and everything that you don't add anything extra, as in penalties and whatnot, because that's where you lose ground. You can't fumble the ball. You can't go a lot of three downs and out. These are the hidden areas, and so a lot of people is like, "Well, y'all didn't go through a gauntlet." He just went through it. You name all of those teams that was in the SEC in order to even get into the playoffs and to win the SEC. You did something if you gone through this gauntlet, because each and every team had their pound of flesh and you couldn't run. You had to go through it. And that's called a fire test. Now, I know what I know now. And this gumbo is real spicy and on fire. And it doesn't change because it's been undefeated. Because it's secret ingredient, the eye in the sky don't lie. And it's been undefeated for a while.
Just telling you. I would ask Arrow Squad this. Do you think if you were to play Indiana right now, do you really think you would beat them? See, that's what we mean by gauntlet. Because guess what? We beat Indiana. We beat Indiana, okay? Let's just say Bama beats them. All right. Well, Bama drew that bye, that bracket part of the bracket where we're going up against either Oregon or Texas Tech. Okay. At the bottom part of the bracket, we all know Georgia, Ole Miss, Ohio State, and Miami. Now, nobody's taking anything away from anybody. But I know a lot of the world will want to see a rematch between Indiana and Ohio State. But there's also a lot of the world that want to see a rematch between Alabama and Georgia. Gauntlet. That's what we mean. Gauntlet. But I still of the persuasion though, Arrow, and to any other Big Ten fan base that's in here, I'm still of the persuasion that the SEC is still tougher, still harder to play, still hard to play in. And when you have 11 teams, I'm just going to say from Bama now, from Bama standpoint, when you have 11 teams from your conference in the top 25, and I think it's 9 of those teams you're going to have to play, you can't make me believe that ain't nothing but a gauntlet. Now, Bishop, I'm going to say this again, and I'm done with that. It's not Bama's fault that South Carolina had a drop-off in their play and they did not produce. That's not Bama's fault. That's South Carolina's fault. Now, and guess what? In the word, where's she at? In the words of Double A, a team can be playing like crap all year, and all of a sudden they got to play Alabama, and all of a sudden they remember how to play football again. Yeah. Go back and look at when South Carolina, Bishop, help me out here now. Go back and look at when
I'm right here. I
South
got you.
Carolina played Vanderbilt. Go look at that game. Go back. I'm just going to use that game as an example. Go back and look at that game right there and look and see what Vanderbilt did to South Carolina. All right? Get that image in your brain. Vanderbilt went into South Carolina with a crowing rooster and Ric Flair going, woo, with all that stuff going, and went in there and beat South Carolina to sleep. Injured Sellers and everything. Looked like South Carolina forgot how to play football until Alabama came to town. Now, all of a sudden, I'm going to use the Bishop's line here. All of a sudden, South Carolina showed up in the phone booth and went toe-to-toe with Alabama. Yes, Bama won. And everybody thought that South Carolina was about to rush that field until Alabama scored that last touchdown and sent them home with no parting gifts. That's the gauntlet. That's the gauntlet. You should have blew out South Carolina, but we didn't. You forgot they came to play too. And they wanted to beat Alabama. Just like Georgia wanted to beat them. Vandy wanted to beat them. Mizzou wanted to beat them. Tennessee wanted to beat them. Auburn wanted to beat them. Get the picture? So that's why I'm saying SEC is tough to play in. It's the gauntlet week in and week out. And Governor, Governor's got a little business he's tending to and everything. But Governor told us from the jump street that at midterms, that's when we're going to find out what Alabama's really made of.
Hey, KB is looking for the link.
KB? Okay,
yeah.
Here we go. Okay, cool. Been waiting on it. This finna get crazy now, man. All right.
And as he's doing that, let's just be real. When you put the documentation on the line, and each and every week, you can't afford to slack up, and you got to bring your A game. The gauntlet speaks for itself. We don't even need to call it a gauntlet, because it ain't no way you get through it and make it into the playoffs unless you go through it. And what you're going to say when we have to play each other and that we were both ranked, is that not a gauntlet? But see, understand, remember, Bishop always deals with the truth. And the eye in the sky don't never lie. So, hey, it's that moment time. Hey, there he is. Coach Cole.
What's up, Coach? Hold up. Wait a minute. Got to do something else. Wait just a second. Oh, see, this gumbo about to get real thick up in here. Y'all know who's going to hit the stage. Coach Carl here, and the one and the only KB here. What's up, fellas?
Ain't nothing much, man. I asked for the link 35 minutes ago, so I'm kind of upset.
Coach, I didn't see it, bro. Don't get upset, Coach. I didn't see it, bro. The chat is jumping. Hey, look him. It's like ZZ here. The chat is jumping, and we come to have a good time. So all she asking for is them down home blues all night long.
Nah, man. Y'all talking some good stuff, so I want to get in and chime in and give my little 2 cents.
Come
Y'all
on
got
in.
some good stuff going on this morning. But then
Yeah,
when the GOAT decided to jump on, shit, it kind of hurt my feeling. I can't talk with the GOAT.
Hey, unmute yourself, Coach Carl. KB. Let me see what's going on here.
Say something.
I can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
Wait a minute. Yeah, KB, you muted, bro. Somewhere in.
Hey, the GOAT got something to say. They don't want to hear it.
Say something. No, sir.
Well, he gonna get that. He gonna figure that out in a minute. KB, I know he finna come on in on the come on.
Yeah, he about to get in it. He about to get real in it.
Hey, Coach Carl.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I look, it's gumbo time. Go on and add yours in.
Now, man, what I'm gonna say, honestly, is everybody in the world know the SEC is the toughest damn conference to play in. Everybody knows that. There's no question. The Big Ten have 4 teams that can compete with anybody. But they looking at the SEC from the damn bowl series because that shit 55% of the damn SEC players ain't playing in the bowl games. And most of those guys are starters. So yeah, the SEC sticking up the freaking joint. Hell, you lose all your starters sitting on the sideline in damn jumpsuits. Are you expecting to go out there and win games? Now Tennessee had majority of their players, but Josh Heupel is not. He ain't a smart guy. You fire your defensive coordinator before you play a bowl game, and you come in there and you stinking up on damn defense. So I mean that says a lot about Josh Heupel. You gonna fire him, man? Why ain't you just fire him after the damn bowl game? You go in there, you play good defense, you get your little bowl trophy, then you roll out and get back on the plane and say, hey man, you know your job gone, right? I mean, you could have done that, but you fired a dude before you damn go to a damn bowl game. It's utterly stupid because now you're playing with damn defensive analyst or a position coach that probably ain't never called a damn defensive set before. And it showed how Illinois just manhandled Tennessee. The defense wasn't even there, man. They played with all them young bucks. So we taking a hit right now simply because everybody talking smack, talking about the SEC this versus the Big Ten that. Hell, the Big Ten ain't sending out no damn players. None. Now you go down the Big Ten roster, ain't none of their top players are sitting out. They wanted to go on these bowl games and showcase their talents. They wanted to do it. SEC guys said, man, we're gonna play so damn tough schedule. I ain't even gonna play against no flunky like Illinois. I'm not playing against the flunkies like Illinois. I'm not going playing against these flunkies. And then they go in there with no freshmen or those non-playing sophomore and they got beat. That's just how it is. Only 3 teams that left in the damn playoffs that has a chance to then compete is Georgia, Alabama, and Ole Miss. You put I think Vandy guys gonna play. Vandy gonna play their whole staff. I really do believe nobody in Vandy's gonna sit out because Vandy want their bowl win. It's teams like that actually want the bowl win to go in there and they're gonna go in there and try to perform. The rest of the SEC team, they were just going in that shit just to get the money. The school got in there just to get the money. I honestly say if you gonna get you're not gonna go in there and perform shit. You should have gave them spot down Auburn. Let Auburn go in there. Them kids would have played their ass off.
Yeah.
Like just give a damn spot to somebody that gonna compete. It lets you set out damn 19 damn starters, man.
But
19 damn starters. They set out and they went to a bowl game and they make the SEC look like crap. That's why we look so damn bad because we won't play out. These kids won't damn play, and that the shit irritates me. That's why I say eliminate the damn weak ass bowl shit and just make a damn playoff here and a playoff for the small market schools. Your ass don't make the playoff, you go home like the NFL, and you damn watch, and then they'll make the damn kids play for something more than just damn money.
Coach the spoke.
But the goat done showed up now, so I'm gonna shut the hell up and let him talk.
Hey, B.
Oh, we good now?
Yeah, you here?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What we talking about?
Man,
I'm messing with this dang on mic, man.
Man, we are talking about this gauntlet stuff and what we looking like, and folks still hollering about Alabama shouldn't be there. They don't play nobody. The SEC is weak, and Coach Carr brought some things home called that I had forgot about. When I was looking at the LSU game the other night, Coach and KB and Bishop, I looked at that. LSU had more guys, and Coach Carr called it a jumpsuit. They had more in jumpsuits than they had in uniform, and that's why they played like crap.
Most of them sat out.
Yeah.
They opted out the game, and then they had a bunch of them to jump in the transfer portal.
Yeah.
So my thing is the transfer. Nobody should be able to jump in the transfer portal until the entire season is over, the playoff season too. That's when they should open up the portal. I mean, it's crazy.
I'm with that.
It's crazy. Like for teams in the playoffs, they having people jump in the transfer portal. That's insane to me. And then my thing is, if you opt out, if you opt out your bowl game, you eligible to come back the next season, you should have to sit out the first 3 games. That's what I think. First of all, the bowl don't mean nothing no more. So just get rid of the bowl season. That's what I say. Just get rid of the bowl season. Whoever in the playoffs, that's who keep playing. Everybody else just pack it up into next season.
I'm just saying, man.
Hey, hold on for a minute. My wife calling.
Okay.
Oh yeah, man. Happy wife, happy life there, brother. But again, congratulations to Jacory, who getting married in February. But like I told him, Coach Carr, you got to turn that player's card in. I'm coming to pick it up. Me and Bishop come to pick up the player's card. Got to make sure. You got to make sure that you got to make sure that you turn that in, that player, and all that good stuff. And Twister, yeah. But yeah, man. I was looking at the games last night, and even who is the team that has to play, and they're down to 17 starters or something like that. Coach Carl Bishop, 17 players or 17, however that went. That's what KB is talking about. Is that these bowl games really are meaningless now, and especially if it's non-playoff. So when he was talking about Vanderbilt is going to go in there and represent, because they're wanting to show that y'all got it wrong. Thank you, Iowa State. Thank you, Cliff. Iowa State, 17 players. Are you serious? And something needs to be done. Something needs to be done. And Vandy's going to go in and play like lights out, because they want to show everybody that we deserve to be in the playoffs. Notre Dame holding out like what they did. That was totally uncalled for. And
it should be a penalty for that.
Go ahead, KB.
I say it should be a penalty for teams opting out their bowl game.
Exactly.
I mean,
you're getting mad because you didn't make the playoffs. It's like it was playoff or bust. Well, shoot, you started your season 0-2, and the 2 teams that you lost to happened to get in the playoffs. Happened to be in the playoffs. So what is Notre Dame fussing about? I don't know, but something's going to have to be done. And just think about it, Twister and KB and Bishop. The transfer portal opens Friday. This is about to get interesting.
Which is asinine. Let me just say this. I have this type of stuff. We went through it last year, but to have it, and we still got teams still vying for the national title, and we got the portal open up on Friday, we still haven't got it right. Man, NCAA, please, man, this is ridiculous.
I'm serious.
Do you know Auburn already about to have 28 guys in the transfer portal?
29 as of last night.
29?
Iowa State has 42.
That's crazy.
Yes, Lord.
That's crazy.
What's up, Twister? Good to see you,
and it's
bro.
going to be more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy, and that's why
Roll
you
Tide,
can't.
gentlemen. Roll Tide, gentlemen. Salute to you, Bishop. How y'all doing? I'm still on the road, man, but I'm still listening, bro.
Okay, cool. But you
Cool.
still, I'm on. Let me add Coach Carr back. Hold up, because he jumped off. There we go. All right, now we got the crew in. But I'm telling you, this is crazy. And the portal opens Friday, and you still got teams in the middle of a playoff run, bowl season, everything. And now here you go with this foolishness. That's why I'm just saying this NCAA needs a commissioner, and I'm talking about a good one. Somebody that's gonna lay the law down and make sure that these teams and conferences follow the law, follow the rules. Because right now there are no rules. There are no rules.
Yeah, but Piano Man, you think about this shit, right? You go out there, you get a commissioner, and you don't get a commissioner that knows football back and forth. Just say you go out there, you get a Nick Saban. Nick Saban coached at Alabama, LSU, and Michigan State. He gonna be subtly biased toward those three schools. Even though he probably be fair and just, he gonna have biases between those schools. So in order to go out and get a commissioner, you're gonna have to get somebody like a Nick Saban, and then you're gonna have to get somebody besides him that's more analytical that can break the shit down from Nick Saban and down manage the bias. Cause you don't manage the bias from whoever down the commission is, it's gonna be the same type of shit, man. It's the same type of shit. We got to figure out a way to make college football back college football and not NFL damn minor leagues. That's what we got to freaking do. I love the fact that they're getting paid, but you can go to the bowl game and don't have to play. Long as you put on a jumpsuit and stand on the sideline, you get a damn check. Let's make it so hell that your ass ain't participating in the game, you don't get paid. Cause you gotta have something that gonna force these kids to damn play. If we hiring you, basically we hiring you for the whole damn season, and your ass decide you not playing in the bowl game, we going to the bowl game, then shit, we can pull your NIL because you breached your contract. We can fine you like the NFL do. Fine their asses or something, man, because these kids making these conferences look like trash. If the Big Ten kids were doing the same shit the SEC and the ACC kids were doing, the Big Ten look like trash too. We got FCS teams out there beating goddamn ACC teams because the kids sitting out. And like y'all saying, the transfer portal. Why the hell the transfer portal is from January the 2nd to January the 17th? You want to know why? Because they opened the transfer portal to kill the damn HBCUs in the Division II damn recruiting cycle. That's why. They jump in the transfer portal. Now the HBCUs in the Division II and III kids team cannot get an opportunity to get a scholarship somewhere else like a damn Division I school. Because now the transfer portal kids is the number one topic. And it kills the rest of the recruits who didn't sign in the early period. But the seniors that didn't sign in the early damn window, in the early damn signing day window, the old kids are now sitting out in limbo until the transfer portal closes. And the schools get what they can get out the transfer portal. Then they go back to the high school kids and try to pick up what they need from their roster from the high school kids. That's what the NCAA is doing. That's what the people came in and damn did it, trying to make the transfer portal more important than high school recruiting. If you leave that high school recruiting shit on, and then the transfer portal open up in February after high school recruiting come up, I guarantee you, it'll be way more successful and it'll be less kids jumping in the damn transfer portal. Man, you got what, 4,000 kids in the damn transfer portal right now? That's because the transfer portal is way more important than high school recruiting. That's why that shit like that. And they need to make it so the transfer portal is only open one day after the national championship game is played. If they do that shit and they open for 10 days, so the damn national signing day will still be damn prominent when it comes down to recruits. Because they taking all these kids shine, man. them damn high school kids work their ass off to get these scholarships, and then the scholarships on hold because of transfer portal. That's the shit that damn irritates me. NCAA has no damn balls to go in and say, well, y'all can't do this because the kids sued their ass at one time. Now they caved in like some, you know what I'm saying? They caved in. Y'all said y'all want some gumbo. Y'all want some gumbo, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm gonna
hey,
give you some.
and I know you are.
The NCAA is a bunch of weak ass, and they need to step up. Somebody need to step up and do something about it and get it out their mouth. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I'm gonna tell you who I nominate for the job, whichever one of y'all want it. I nominate Coach Carl and KB, commissioner, co-commissioner, whichever one want to be it, and get in there and start giving them what for.
We too biased.
Yeah.
We too biased.
Well, at least they're being honest about it.
Bama be goddamn 5-5. We putting their ass in the playoff.
Damn right.
Hey, I can do it. I'll put my name in the hat.
No, I pass, man. I do some crazy stuff. No, hell no.
No.
90% of the NIL is allocated to Alabama.
Yeah.
Well, that means somebody's going to have to do something different then. But I'm just saying, this here is weak as water. And I looked at some of these bowl games, y'all. Folks are not even interested. Players really not interested. When I was looking at that LSU game the other night, them guys looking like they were ready to be on the front of GQ magazine or something. They all their hair styled and they don't even look like football players. And I'm not trying to demean anybody, so don't nobody take that the wrong way. But I'm just saying, where's the sanctity of the game anymore? It's not even there anymore. And like somebody said, there's no loyalty. It's all about money. And we get that. We understand you need money, but my Lord.
Hey, Pierre, man, let me jump into this right here, man. The bowl game used to be something. Like, you go into a bowl game, man, it was basically like you winning like a little championship, whatever, a bowl game, like an honorary for playing in a prestigious bowl, like a Rose Bowl, Sugar Bowl, all the other bowls were legendary. Someone would be having national championships at a bowl game. Now they just there. And now they're coming up with new bowls I ain't never heard of. A Birmingham Bowl, I guess it was that Home Depot Bowl now lately. I've been hearing some weird bowls like I ain't never heard before. And like KB and Coach Carr said, they just threw the playoffs things out around. They just threw the playoffs, they just threw it out there without being organized. They don't even know who they want on the dang on the playoff tree. They just say, okay, whoever got the most wins, they just put them out there. Look, they did it again like they did last year. They put who? They put Tulane and James Madison. Yeah, they was undefeated. They had a good record. But who did they play? You got to play a team to make it mean something. Let's just say if Tulane beat a Mississippi State team or a Kentucky team, something valuable to them. They just throwing something out there like, oh, I won. Let's just say something missed. Go undefeated. You gonna put them out there in the playoffs against a team like Alabama? I'm just asking.
First of all, they didn't go undefeated. Neither one of them.
Yeah,
they just picked the ones with the most wins out the group of 5.
Yeah, the most wins.
They anybody can win.
They just had the most wins. You put it down. You put Tulane in the game against Ole Miss that already beat their ass by 35 points.
Oregon did the same thing to James Madison, beat the brakes out of them.
They just need to do away with the group of 5. Like I say, they just get their own playoff and national championship in the group of 5. You know, people want to say get 16 teams for what? Just do away with the group of 5s. That way, Vanderbilt and Notre Dame would have been in. You can't tell me James Madison or Tulane deserve to be in the playoff more than Vanderbilt.
No.
I think they rushed it.
No, but that was the rule when they set up the 12-team playoff.
Yeah, they set it up that way though.
They set it up that way when they came up with the 12-team playoffs.
But here's what
I need to go back and make changes and correct they mistake.
Yeah.
I think
add more teams.
Yeah,
so
I
they can
think
get two
the
group of
two.
fives in.
Yeah, the group of 5 should play each other, and then whoever wins out of that, they can get one spot. They can't have two. The one spot they play each other, and whoever wins, if they want to keep that. But to me, it should be the 12 top teams, period, and not play favorites. But I know what they're trying to do. They want to emulate the March Madness and try to catch some of that
Ain't no Cinderella in football.
We know this, but that's what they're really trying to catch, KB.
But then the thing is, when you put that group of 5 in, right? They playing one of the best group of 4 teams out there. Because in order to be in the play, if you're a group of 4 team and you in the playoffs, you got to be one of the best 11 at least. So you put a group of 5 up against one of basically a top 10 group of 4 team.
And honestly, that's where the Notre Dame argument came in, about all that. But I'm still of the assumption, I'm just describing to the fact that number one, Notre Dame came into the thing 0-2, and then when they had to win all the rest of the game, they had to look at who they played, this, that, and the third. And so when you throw it all in, it goes back to like what they were just saying, trying to recreate a March Madness feel. Like KB said, there are no Cinderellas. This is it is a tournament, yes, but you're not going to get the same feel. So if you're trying to get, and just my opinion, if you're trying to create a March Madness type deal, then you're going to have to go to 64 teams, and then you're going to have a tournament all year long. How
the hell you gonna do 64 teams?
Man, you talking about 3 months of a tournament or a playoffs, man. That's 3 months.
Coach Al said it perfect, and I heard some more people say it perfect. You get a down NIT type of down tournament.
Okay, now we're talking.
You got the playoff committee and you got the NIT damn tournament. Both of them get a championship. They just one get a damn college football national championship, one get an NIL tournament championship. You still playing them in the bowl games, which make the bowl games relevant again, and they both now competing for something. So now, when you got LSU down there playing in the damn ReliaQuest Bowl, they playing for a reason. They playing to win the first inaugural NIT tournament, right? So you fighting to win that first tournament. What you think that everybody gonna keep damn playing? Because it's something to win. You're going to get a bowl win, you're going to get money, then you're going to get an NIT tournament trophy at the end of it. It makes the shit relevant. Do something to make the game relevant, because it don't make it relevant, man. People are not coming in those stands. People are not turning in and watching that shit. And eventually, like everybody keeps saying, the SEC and the Big Ten going to leave the NCAA and start their own damn power league. And then the rest of the school gonna be trying to buy into that shit, and then the NCAA gonna be kicked down the curve, and then those two damn conferences gonna be running down football with nobody in between them to tell them what they can and can't do. We don't need that to happen. We don't need that to happen.
Icebox,
good to see you, my man.
How are y'all doing this morning?
Roll Tide to you, Icebox.
Pretty good, brother. Roll
Tide,
man. I finally get on with your Icebox. I finally get on with your Icebox.
That's right. Hey, I'm gonna get you, Coach Carl. I'm gonna get you. It's gonna be coming soon, okay, bud?
Yes, Sirski.
Icebox, what you got to say about all this, man?
Well, I was listening to you guys on the transfer portal, list of KB and all y'all. Do y'all think that these transfer players, I mean, you're getting 30s and 40s coming off these teams, and they were bought, of course. Do you think that their attitude toward the NFL, that these teams that they're playing for now is not going to get them there, no matter how much money they're getting now? Do you think they're trying to get transferred to get on teams that will get them into the NFL? Is there a change in attitude with them?
Most of the time, Icebox, no. Most of the time, the guys that jumped in transfer portal now, like the top 50 again in the transfer portal, they just looking for better situations. They're not looking to get in the NFL because 9 times out of 10, they already slotted for the NFL. or you got some of the guy like Deuce Knights of the world that ain't getting a chance, ain't getting the opportunity they think they should get to compete for a starting job, so they bouncing. That's what it's about, man. I don't think most of the kids get in the portal if the coaches don't get fired or they're not a very good scheme. Like some of them quarterback leaving, so the receiver dipping because they know they don't have a quarterback, so their production gonna lack. Most of it is because of stuff like that. They're not trying to get to this coach where you can develop me for NFL, because if they're a top tier talent, the NFL gonna find you. Well, you're not. You can be damn at Alabama State and your ass racking up yards, and they evaluating you and they see that you can catch and you can run. The NFL coming. You ain't got to worry about that. They gonna show up. They gonna draft you. So you can be anywhere get drafted in the NFL. It just most of them is about money, and some of them is about PT. Kids want to play nowadays. They don't want to sit behind somebody that they know they better than.
I agree with your Coach Carl, man. I think for some of them, it's playing time. Again, like you said, these coaches getting fired, and some of these players come to play for these coaches, and then they get fired. So they like, hey, he gone, so I might as well move on. And then some of them is all about the money, But I know if I feel like I'm better than the player that's starting over me, and I ain't getting no playing time for 2 years. Yeah, I'm gone.
It's all about exposure.
Yeah. And not only that, this is also an evaluation on your coaching staff. What are you doing to develop them or to keep them in the fold? What is the actual action plan for each individual? See, the key is nowadays is you got to have an action plan for each player and understand, hey, I know you're here, but hey, if you can make it on the kickoff return or kickoff team, or any of the special teams. That's how you keep. Well, that's where I see is an opportunity to keep them in, but then also make sure they understand. Here's what you need to work on to be ready for your moment. But you got to develop. You can't expect these kids, especially with NIL and portal. You have to keep them in the loop. You got to keep them striving to want to get better. You're going to always have the fat trim, but the nucleus, you got to be able to develop them and keep them in the loop. What do y'all think?
I'm with you, and that's what we were talking about even with the crew, Bishop, is that what's going on with development, and that's why some of these guys are leaving now. Let me see, somebody just put about the bag and they want it right now. But there are also some of these guys that are leaving because they're not being developed, and they know that they're better than this. And it's just a bunch of hoopla right now. But development, it's where it is. And Coach Carl talked about this way back. That's the foundation of stuff from a high school coach perspective, all the way up JUCO or wherever it is. Are these players being developed? How are they being developed? Are some of them even playing out of position? There's a lot of stuff going on with that. That's how I see it.
I think that you're right. We forget sometimes that these young men, they're just that. They're young men. They're just fresh out of high school, 2 or 3 years. They fully are not developed in their skills just yet. They have raw talent and they need development. But when you throw the bag out there in front of their face, it's hard to just walk away from something like that. And when they get to these other schools that are promising, trying to buy their teams up, and they're not getting coached right, I think they're really wanting to get to the NFL. They want to be the best that they can be. Of course, you got some that just want the money and rock on. But there are some out there that I feel like that really wants to be great players and play on good teams and win championships, even though the loyalty is hard to come by. And we all know that since the NIL and transfer portal, college football is not the same. It is not like the old school. there's hardly no loyalty. But I do believe there are some players that want to develop and be in the NFL and be somebody.
Another thing that might factor in with the transfer portal and NIL, these players might have family members in their ear. You know, the family member ain't
now
looking out.
That's
what's best for the player, for the kid. They looking out what's best for them.
Yeah.
And having an influence on the kid. And so the kid is listening.
And KB, with that being said, bro, now and I'm gonna throw this in the gumbo right here. And Coach Carl, I don't know if this gonna make it spicy or make it sour, but here we go. And if you listening to a family member and everything, and you're doing basically what's best for the family versus yourself, then maybe in some of this, that's why they're jumping 6, 7, and 8 times in the portal, because they're listening to a family member and saying, go after this bag. You're trying to feed a family member as opposed to doing what's best for yourself.
Yeah, you look at the kid that committed to Tennessee. He originally wanted to commit it to Ohio State. But being that he's 17, his parents had to sign it, and they wanted him to go to Tennessee, and that's the only way they was going to sign. So he committed to Tennessee. But now that when he turned 18, you know, Tennessee let him go, because he signed his letter of intent or whatever. But Tennessee let him out of it so he could sign with Ohio State when he turned 18.
Right.
And that's crazy that the family member wouldn't sign unless he go to Tennessee or commit to Tennessee.
We got you. Well, with that being said, I got 2 things. We got two things got to go back over right quick, and then we're gonna hop on Coach Sean right quick. First game, I want to talk. We're gonna talk about one game, the only game of importance. Not knocking anybody else. Ohio State, Miami tonight, 6:30 p.m. I'm going around the horn. I'm gonna start with KB. KB, who you got and why?
Well, first of all, I want to say Miami got a hell of a defense. That secondary is elite. They got some young players in the secondary. One of them a true freshman. He got 6 interceptions on the season. And they got about, I think Miami got about 14 interceptions on the season, something like that. They got about 25 turnovers on the season, going their way. So Julian saying is going to be careful. Have to be careful where he throwing the damn ball. And he's going to have to be accurate. But if Miami's defense can get some pressure on Julian saying, I think he'll make a couple of mistakes. On Miami, as far as Miami's offense, I just don't know. I know they got Malachi Tony, and I forgot the running back name, who was pretty good. He ran up and down the field against Texas A&M. But man, I just think Oklahoma win in a close one. I'm giving Miami a chance. If Miami win, I won't be surprised. But I'm going with Ohio State, simply because Ohio State done did this before. Freaking Miami ain't.
KB got my juices going for a minute.
So I got to go with Ohio State. I mean, they got a pretty good defense. They got a quarterback who takes care of the ball. Basically, he's a game manager. Doing what asked. He take what the defense give him, and he take care of the ball. And they got the best wide receiver core too. But like I said, Miami got a hell of a damn secondary. They got a hell of a defense. So, yeah. But I'm going with Ohio State in a close one. But if Miami win, I won't be surprised.
Okay. Twister, who you got?
Well, like I told KB the other day, I'm picking Miami. Yeah, number one, representing the South, but basically what KB said. Miami got a hell of a defense. Their secondary is very elite. If Carson Beck do not throw any interceptions, they can go toe-to-toe with Ohio State. They really can. They got their wide receiver named Tony. He's a dynamic freshman. He can probably go toe-to-toe with Jeremiah Smith. And the O-line, they keep on blocking for Carson Beck. And like I said, Carson Beck keep looking around, trying to find open receiver to try to pick apart that secondary. They got a chance of beating Ohio State. like I said, it all falls down to mistakes and turnovers. Both teams, both sides of the team, both teams got a hell of a defense. It might be another like a Texas A&M Miami game, a defensive battle. I don't think it's gonna be high score. I think it's just gonna be defense. I'm taking defense. I'm gonna go for the underdog. I am picking Miami. Not just said I like Miami. I'm just going for them. See, as an underdog. Because everybody respecting these high ranking teams to just up and just beat teams. So I think if Miami got a chance. But Ohio State is how they say battle tested. They've been here before and they know how to win games. So Miami is gonna be tough for y'all, but I'm picking Miami. Just
I know I said my bad. I know I said Oklahoma, but
the blasphemous, man. The blasphemous, man. Listen, man. Twister. I'm gonna say that like my grandmama used to say back in the day. My great grandmama before she died. She died 2 years ago. I'm gonna tell you one of the quotes you tell her. Boy, you tell a lie like that again, I'm gonna take this spoon and I'm gonna spoon your ass to death.
Well, you better come in and do it then, bro. I'm being sarcastic, man. I don't like neither one of those damn teams, bro.
Man.
How that's blasphemous, man? That's just common sense.
You gonna compare Malachi Tony to Jeremiah Smith? Man, that is
the dude is fast. Hey, man, the dude good. The dude good, man. Come on, y'all underestimating that cat.
I don't give a damn how good
okay.
He is. He ain't no damn Jeremiah Smith.
But let me tell you like this.
If they focus on Jeremiah Smith, Cornell Tate gonna kill him.
I'm talking about he ain't no damn Cornell Tate.
Okay. All right.
Come on, man.
Now, if Miami beat Ohio State, I'm gonna tell you I told you so. I'm just picking the daggone team. I was just being sarcastic.
Him to be playing at Miami with Carson Beck and doing what he's doing is outstanding. It is. It's outstanding. Texas A&M shut that shit down to that last little play he made when he broke a tackle. Before that, he wasn't even dynamic in Texas A&M. So you think that he gonna go out there and break a Caleb down tackle and go for 60 yards and score a touchdown?
Bro, I said you didn't listen to what the hell I said, bro. Listen to me. I said it's gonna be a defensive battle. No. I let you talk. I let you talk. No, I let you talk. I let you talk. I let you talk. I said a defensive game. I ain't say it's gonna be high power. I ain't say it's gonna be. You see, you took the words out of my mouth. I said it's gonna be a defensive game.
You said
I ain't say he gonna go out there and go goddamn Randy Moss.
Jeremiah Smith.
The dude is dynamic, bro. The dude is dynamic. You in your feelings, bro. The dude is dynamic. That's all I'm saying.
He dynamic, but he ain't no Jeremiah. He ain't no Cardell Tate.
We will find out tonight. I have to be glued to that TV.
Right up in the
I'm just saying.
You want to know the key to the game? Just like KB said, the key to the game is quarterback. The quarterback. If Julian Sand don't make no mistake, Ohio State win. If Carson Beck don't make no mistake, Miami plays tough. Well, they not beat Ohio State.
I would say
unless Ohio State make a mistake
before Julian Sand.
I don't give a damn.
Yeah, like I said, if he don't throw interceptions like he normally do almost every game.
Julius Sand make mistakes. If the Ohio State make 2 turnovers, Miami might have a damn chance. Might.
Well, I'm gonna say, let me go. Icebox, who you got?
Shall we gather at the river?
Hell no.
Oh Lord, I love it. Listen, guys, I live up here in Indiana, and you don't hardly get to see Ohio State play on TV. It's every week in and week out you get to see Alabama up here. That tells you about how much the SEC and Alabama carries over up here in the north. When Saban retired, they even put up a big old sign out here in Fort Wayne. Thanks for the memories, Coach Saban. Okay? So they know good football up here, but they just don't have it. I'm telling you, Ohio State ain't hardly been on TV at all. They're not even hardly talked about up here. And one thing I don't understand why Georgia's not being talked more, seeing how the team they got. But anyway, between Ohio State and Miami, Miami's hungry. They're tough. They're young. I understand all that, but Ohio State has got something to prove since the loss to Indiana. I think the O-line. Now, y'all was talking about the quarterbacks. I think Julian Thain's going to be the better quarterback of this game. Carson Beck, we know how he folds up under pressure. I don't think there's enough in Miami to save them. Now, they will play them tough. I do believe that. But I think Ohio State, what was the spread on that one? Was it 9? 9 or 10
9
points?
and a half. It's
9 and 10. Yep, 10 points. I still think that Ohio will win. I'm just not sure about that spread. I know what I picked last night. I think I picked Ohio State, but I think in reality, Ohio State will win this game. It's just not going to be by much.
Okay. All right, Bishop, what you got?
Wow, I love this gumbo. Check this out. I looked at it and I found out after doing my breakdown that the root of this game is Ohio State's offensive line versus Miami defensive line. And with that said, Ohio State has more skin in the game and has been in the playoffs. And I have them winning 27-24.
Gotcha. Well, last night I was on with Icebox and Spencer and with Bishop, everybody, and I started off my pick by asking the question: have you ever been in a room where you didn't like nobody in there? Well, that's the way I feel about this game, KB. I don't like Miami, and I definitely don't like Ohio State. So this is one of these games where I have to kind of hold my nose and pick one. I kind of have a feeling that Miami is going to upset them. But they've got to produce more points from the offensive side of the ball. They got to do better than what they did against Texas A&M. But I think that game, this particular game, will call for that. But I'm going to go with Miami in the upset.
What?
Yeah.
Get on him. Get on Piano Man. Get on Piano Man too. We beat Miami too.
I'm going to go with Miami in the upset.
What?
And listen, listen. I'm going to have to stay true. I got to stay true to my feelings. I got to stay true to myself. I simply have a strong dislike for Ohio State. And mine goes back. I saw somebody in the chat saying, y'all pensioned up. I'm glad to be here, whoever you are. Pensioned up, non-pensioned. I'm just glad to be here. But I'm going to tell you how far my disdain for Ohio State goes back. Is when Archie Griffith won that second Heisman. He did not deserve it. And I have disliked Ohio State from that day to this one. So I'm staying true to myself.
So you're gonna pick Miami because you have an affinity for damn Ohio State.
Picking Miami because
you telling me about. Hold on, Peter man. You gonna tell us about damn integrity in college football, about having damn integrity in college football, and you gonna pick Miami because you don't like Ohio State.
Doggone right, I don't like it.
Man.
You doggone right.
So, Piano Man, you just dislike Ohio State more than you dislike Miami.
I'm telling you, he biased.
Right. Don't like Miami.
We don't like that one of them fools. The hell with both of them idiots. We just picking.
So you don't like, if you don't like neither one of them, so you don't like neither one of them, so you should be equally down the line to say, well, by talent, Ohio State got more talent. Miami may be the most hungry team.
You know what, Coach Carr?
The best defense is in damn Ohio State.
You know what, Coach Carr?
Yes, sir.
Miami is coached by a Nick Saban student. You know what I'm saying?
But hell, he blows the big game.
But that might give him a little bit of lead.
He ain't gonna let this slide at all.
Huh?
He ain't gonna let this slide at all.
He beat Texas A&M and got a little damn credit. But you think about it, Texas A&M kicked them damn 3 field goal when it was inside the 20-yard line. He lose that damn game too.
Yeah, but you got to understand that he kicker missed 2 field goals.
He kicked a missed 2 field goals and they didn't take 3. So that's a 9 and a 6 point.
Well, all I know is this right here. I don't care if it's Ohio State, the Buckeyes, the Suckeyes, the Huckeyes. It don't make no black eyed peas if you want to. I'm going with Miami to win the game because I don't like Ohio State. Now,
He got that Ohio.
Me too, Piano Man. And I rest my case.
I refuse to let y'all sit here and disrespect Ohio State. Ohio State has been good to me.
The defending national champions. The defending national champion.
If they the defending WWE champion. I don't like
it. You remember Piano Man?
And I told my mama I don't like it.
Hey, Piano Man, doing that. Do you know what Miami did last time you seen them against the SEC team? What they did? This Ohio State team.
What they do?
They mollywopped Tennessee
they
last year in the playoffs.
Tennessee like they whooped Tennessee like they caught them on their granddaughter.
And I didn't like them then. And I didn't like them 50 years ago. And I sure don't like them now.
It's just Tennessee. That's Tennessee.
KB.
They was Tennessee.
I don't like Tennessee.
Run the fight up. This is the best gumbo show.
Let me tell you something. I don't give a piss about nothing but
Piano
the
Man
time.
is from West Virginia. They get to the real pit nitty gritty. He from West Virginia. That's why he don't like Ohio, because he ain't from West Virginia.
Hey, Bishop.
Wow, really? You think that's what the reason is?
I'm right here.
That's what it is. He from West Virginia. So he don't like Ohio because he from West Virginia. That's why he root for the Pittsburgh still over the Browns. He 100 miles from damn Cleveland, but he damn.
Hey, bitch, I need some of that gumbo, bro.
You ain't lying. Look, this ain't no trash gumbo. This is real gumbo.
Byron Turner, see, let me tell you something. How can I blame Ohio State? Because they was in the media's ear. That's how I blame them. See, this stuff go back way back in the gap, bro. Go back and check the record. Archie Griffith did not outball Tony Dorsett that year.
Hell no, he didn't.
Outball it. You got to go back a ways, bro. He did not outball.
Hey, this man going history.
On the plate. On the plate.
And if anybody deserves
Piano Man,
it wasn't Archie.
He got long years of hate.
But now
Piano Man,
want to come up to
Piano Man, you got to let it go, man. Say what? You got to let it go, man.
I know it's a done deal, but that
it look like another little TKO, ain't it?
Hey, I just think I better let it go. Look like a dollar love TKO.
Coach Carl said something about West Virginia. You right. I'm from the Hatfields and McCoys. We take crap personal and we keep it going. I don't like Ohio State. I don't give a darn that my mama went and graduated from Ohio State.
Go ahead.
I don't like them. And if my mama come back from the dead right now and say either be killed or you go for Ohio State, I'm just gonna say shoot my head off.
Damn, Piano Man, come on, man. Stall him out, man.
Ohio State.
Did you say your mama graduated from Ohio State?
Sure did. And I ain't like and it took me a minute.
Man, you got Ohio State in your blood.
Man, you sound that bad. The hate real for real. Golly, y'all talking about OC hatred.
Man, you got Piano Man, you got a bucket tattoo on your back, don't you?
I'll be right back.
Your birthmark might be a damn bucket. That's why you don't like him, ain't it?
Look here. I don't like Ohio State. Watch this. Coach Carl, I don't like Ohio State so much. I don't even go to Buc-ee's to eat.
Hey, they got some good. Hey, just in case you want to go there, they got some good brisket.
I'm telling you, that damn brisket be jumping, boy.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
look at him. Look at that face. Look at Piano.
Hey, Piano Man, you don't have to get in line for gas, man. You gotta worry about waiting on no gas pump, dog.
You know what? I don't care. I'm holding true to my feeling. I don't like Ohio State. And Rod Rogers, you can say what you want to. These my feelings. You ain't got to look at him, bro. I don't even know you. But look at him, bro. I don't like Ohio State. It runs deep. Ain't nothing you can say to change my mind. I don't like them. They can go jump in the lake. And Rod Rogers, you go join them.
Lord Jesus, pray for this man.
Hey, we already
need to pray for Piano, man. God bless you.
Hey, KB, that's some real hate right there, KB.
Yeah,
that's some real hate.
I don't like.
If I
Now
ever,
that's some hate. I
mean,
never heard of. I ain't know Piano Man got that much hate.
Like that about, if I ever feel like that about another team like Auburn, I'm gonna act just like that. I don't even feel like that about Auburn, Piano Man.
Shoot.
Auburn.
I know who I don't like though. I don't like Tom Brady, just like you don't like Ohio State.
Man, I don't like Tom Brady either.
Nah,
we don't like Tom Brady. I don't like him either.
SB Sharp. SB Sharp, he'll tell you. Everybody be hyping up Tom Brady because he won all them Super Bowls. Who's the greatest, in my opinion? Joe Montana. Anybody? Listen. Since we on that Tom Brady foolishness, Tom Brady never could beat Eli. Never could beat.
Yep.
Couldn't beat them.
An average quarterback.
Couldn't beat him. But who did Joe Montana beat? Everybody. Didn't lose no championship.
Joe Montana beat my greatest quarterback. My greatest quarterback ain't even got a damn Super Bowl, and that's Dan Marino.
See what I'm saying?
So
Amen. He's right.
I used to love some Dan Marino, man.
I love myself some Joe Montana, and he ain't even part of my but Terry Bradshaw didn't lose. I'm talking about multiple Super Bowl
no. Don't forget about Warren Moon too. He's underrated. Warren Moon.
But did he win a Super Bowl?
No.
All right, then next.
Underrated, but they were good quarterbacks.
Hey, hold on now. You just can't say next because they ain't win no Super Bowl. Like I said, my quarterback.
Warren Moon was a beast, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But he didn't win no Super Bowl. Just like Marino. Marino got there and lost to Montana. One time.
That ain't the point. Montana had a better team.
Get him, KB. Get him.
Everybody know that.
They had
this man had Jerry Rice, Dwight Clark. Who else? Man, come on, man.
Roger Craig. Ronnie Lott.
Ronnie Lott. Man.
They were stacked.
Champion. John Taylor. Don't forget.
They just had the advantage. That's the way I see it.
So I'm just saying, my disdain for Ohio State. I got some cousins that live in Ohio, and all I hear, go Buckeyes. I don't even go to the family reunion because of them.
Damn.
Dang. Hold up, man. Hold up. Come on. Come on, Piano. Come on, Piano.
Get that hate out your heart.
Yeah, come on now. Come on.
Get that hate out your heart, man.
We prayed for you, Piano Man.
Come on back.
Now, Piano Man, you the same guy that preach love.
I do.
oh, KB.
I do.
Now so you need to get that hate out your heart.
But the Lord also said, I'm gonna tell you something else. He said, love your enemies, pray for them. He didn't tell me I had to hang out with them and go for them.
But you don't love them, you hate them.
It is a side of me that the Lord ain't delivered yet.
I guess we finding it out today. Oh my God.
What Ohio State do to Piano Man?
Man, KB, you tell me. I don't have no idea.
Is it because they beat Alabama in 2014 and put Alabama out the playoffs?
No. I'm still pissed off.
We got their revenge in 2020, though. We blow them out.
Yeah.
I love that one. I told you what my problem is. I just don't like them. I don't like I don't like Ohio State. I don't like the Cincinnati Bengals, and I don't like them darn Cleveland Browns. I don't even like the Cleveland Guardians, Indians, or whoever else up there in Ohio.
Bishop. Are you still there, Bishop? Please pray for Piano, man. Please pray for that man.
Hey, Piano man. Hey, man, you starting to take the
Please
road.
go back to church and pray.
I don't like Ohio State. I want them to lose everything. Wait a minute. That's just like me. Listen, do y'all really think I wanted Tennessee to win last night? I don't listen. Everybody is my enemy. Everybody.
Oh, man, Tennessee.
But Rod Rodgers, Alabama has beaten Ohio State so many times till I lost count. So, bruh, y'all are nothing to me. But I just don't like them. They think they better than everybody. They think that they just got this particular about them. And then when Alabama beat them, oh, with this, oh, with that, no, oh, you're no good.
But the reason I'm glad Tennessee lost.
Wait a minute. See that?
Go ahead. Go handle your business.
See what I'm saying? He said, we are. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. And that's why I hope you win. I hope you lose tonight. Because I'm telling you now, Ohio State, y'all lose tonight. Look, let me tell you something. It's going to be a special show. It's going to be a special show. Ohio State lose. I'm going to have a special show. And I'm going all night long bashing Ohio State. Georgia lose to Ole Miss. I'm going to have a show all night long. Because Georgia talked all this smack about Alabama, this, that, and the third. See, it's an Alabama thing, KB. That's why I don't like them. Now, I love my mama, but I ain't like the fact that she went to Ohio State. I ain't like that foolishness. I felt like, look here, she graduated. She got her bachelor's or undergrad from Stillman. She should have, and she didn't even give Alabama a chance. Going to that darn Buckeye, Hawkeye, no eye at all school, all that kind of stuff, wearing scarlet and gray, and then come bringing that foolishness up in the house. You know what I did with her paraphernalia? I threw it in the garbage.
Oh my God!
Wow!
I threw it in the garbage. If it ain't wearing crimson, you're going in the garbage.
Wow!
Hold up here for a second.
I'm just true to my team. That's all it is. I don't give a piss about Ohio State. You can lose all of them, far as I'm concerned. And Ryan Day, it's gonna be midnight for you with your pompous self. I don't like nothing from Ohio State. I don't even like the state of Ohio.
I already said it, man. They bought their players. That's how they won their championship. They bought their players.
But you got hold on. No. Here we go. Hold on. You had teams that spend more money than Ohio State and then win. You had teams that spend more money than Ohio State.
Man, forget Ohio State.
Michigan spent more money than Ohio State in the offseason between 23 and 24.
Come on now. There
Michigan
you go.
Spent more money. USC spent more money. Come on now. They didn't win. So how can you say Ohio State bought their championship?
I don't care. Ohio State.
But the thing is, every school's spending money. So if Alabama wins the national championship, you gonna say Alabama bought their national championship?
No, that was
no, it's the right way.
Get him.
They spend it the right way. Ain't no other way to spend it but one way.
We win it the right way. We ain't say about no damn money.
We win. Everybody, look. All I know is I want Ohio State to lose tonight. I want them to lose tonight, henceforth, now, and forevermore. Amen.
Bishop.
I wish you nothing but the
yes, sir.
worst.
I'm right here, bro.
You have not
go ahead, Icebox.
Bishop has not picked between Ohio State and Miami. And I'm going to give you a warning. You can either take a tongue lashing from Coach Carl or receive the disdain from Piano Man for the rest of your life. What's your opinion? Who you picking?
Look, look,
you
hold up now.
now.
Now I'm gonna toe the line now. Yeah, I love my phone booth, so you don't get me to flinch. Now the bottom line is these two teams they make a major fight. But I will say this:
I appreciate what the Miami fight, but when it comes to these playoffs, when you have some experience with it, it goes a long way. 27-24, Ohio State.
I can deal with that, Bishop, but I just don't think Miami gonna score no damn 24 points.
27-20.
There we go.
Hey,
Ohio
I say 27-10 because I just don't think Miami gonna put no points.
Dang, man.
Carson bet in big games is just like watching paint dry. It's like watching paint dry. It is so damn boring and so damn terrible. So if he come out there and damn improve his draft stock in this game, it'll make me so damn happy because I just don't think the boy good enough to play damn football. I think he just played good again, weaker competition. Every time he plays somebody good, he have terrible showings. He had a terrible outing against Texas A&M. He got lucky when that boy broke that tackle and scored that touchdown. If it weren't for that, Miami go home with an L scoring 3 damn points. 3 points. That's it. These. I think Carson Beck probably is the most overpaid quarterback that ever played college football. That's just how much I don't like Carson Beck. And he ugly as hell.
He shows like he high as hell. You see that joker eyes though? That joker like he high as a kite every time he on the field.
I just don't like Ohio State, man. Anybody but them. Anybody but them.
I feel you, Peter, man, and I'm with you, man. But I'm with you. Anybody but Ohio State. But it's just one thing I can't do. I cannot damn pick somebody when I know damn the better team is Ohio State. If they were playing against Georgia, I'd pick Georgia every damn day because I know talent equal. And I do know Ryan Day is a better coach than damn Mario Cristobal. They got a better defensive coordinator than Mario Cristobal. They got a better offensive coordinator than Mario Cristobal. Here they got a better damn quarterback, better running backs. Bo Jackson, man, that name Bo Jackson should tell you how tough that kid is. Shit, look at the defense. I mean, all the odds are stacked in Miami and are stacked against Miami. Is Miami down job to go out there and prove what's wrong? Can they do it? That's the question. Can Miami go out there and have another showing like on defense like they had against Texas A&M? I just don't think that they can do it 2 games in a row. I hadn't seen them do it all year, 2 games in a row. So what make us think that they can do it in the playoff 2 times in a row? I just don't think so. Maybe if they do, if Miami F around and beat Ohio State, I will be one of the happiest camper in America. But I just don't see it, Piano Man. I just don't see it.
Well, you were talking about KB said, I preach love, I preach faith. I have faith. I got faith that Miami gonna beat them and all that good stuff. But now if Ohio State beat them, I'll be the first one to say, hey, they got them. And then I want somebody else to beat them. But Rob, you're wrong, bro. I'm an Alabama fan. I'm not a down south bias guy. You
don't put your
get off that wagon, bro.
Don't put your damn faith in no Mario Cristobal. Don't put your damn faith in no Mario Cristobal.
Hey, Peter, man, Coach Carl let enough have it, ain't it? He regretted. He said enough.
Coach Carl, didn't you? Wait a minute. I qualified my statement when I said, "Have you ever walked in a room and you didn't like nobody in there?" I don't like Miami either.
I sure as hell don't like Miami. I was just being an analyst.
I'm just picking Miami.
We have gone to war.
I can't lie. I don't have a problem, Miami. Miami was thuggish back in the days, and they were just bullying everybody. I don't have no problem, Miami. I actually like Miami. It's a beautiful city.
Oh yeah, beautiful
but
city.
Coach Carl, but we did stop Miami back in 1997, 1992, bro. We shut that up.
We beat them in 92.
We shut that up.
About 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, in 2017, I think too as well.
Yeah,
hey, you better run these likes up. You ain't gonna see this type of gumbo no more.
So I mean, but Rob, no, bro, I'm an Alabama fan to my heart. I don't like. Listen, wait a minute, Rob. Let me put it to you this way. I don't know who I dislike the most, and I've said this so numerous times. So Rob, so you get to know me from here on out. I don't know who I dislike the most. If it's the Dallas Cowboys, Auburn, LSU, Tennessee, or the Devil.
Auburn. Auburn.
Yeah, Cleveland Brown. The Cleveland Brown and Ohio State is still like
Yep.
And
he don't
named.
give Auburn, Tennessee, and LSU that type of speed.
I just don't. And that goes back to I'm just a true fan of Alabama. I'm just a true fan, bro. I'm just a true fan. It ain't got nothing to do with no South thing. I promise you it don't. It don't have, it's not a South thing. I just love my Alabama Crimson Tide. That's it. But when it comes down to Ohio State, I don't care. Look, I hate to say this. If they was playing,
Say it with your chest.
if they was playing ISIS, give me ISIS.
Oh, no. Oh.
Okay? If the Dallas Cowboys,
Wait a minute. What
Franklin
got
foul the play.
if
Franklin
the
foul the
Dallas
play.
Cowboys was playing the Taliban, give me the Taliban over the Cowboys. I can't make it no plainer than that.
Wow, piano man.
If I don't like you, I just don't like you. That's the bottom line.
Wow.
So I don't like the Dallas Cowboys. I don't like LSU. You really think I was pulling for LSU to win the other night?
Piano
No,
man.
I wish they had got whipped worse than what they did.
Piano man. You know I went to Dallas the other week, right?
Oh boy, man!
And
Did
you
you
know-
Did
you
you
know
get
I'm a Commanders
baptized when you
fan.
came back?
Hold on. You know I'm
got
a
dirt
Commanders
on you,
fan.
man.
Huh?
Did you
I'm a
get
Commanders
baptized
fan.
when you came back? Or you got sin in your life? You go into Dallas.
Man, I went out there to Dallas, man. You know, I went to the game, to all the festivities before the game, man. You know, I walked in the Jerry World, man. I was like, wow, man. Man, much hatred I had toward Dallas, that all went away once I was there. Piano man, they treated me so nice. I was so in awe of Jerry World. I almost became a Dallas fan. I almost became a turncoat, Piano man.
Oh God!
I almost
Oh
turned on
wow.
my man.
Oh my
KB
goodness!
for real?
The
Yeah,
Boy, we
man.
getting the root. This is the root
Washington
family.
Commanders are hearing this. I hope
I
the
don't give a
Washington
damn.
Commanders are hearing this.
It was awesome.
KB, you must have been
Jerry World
drinking.
treated
You
me
said you gonna
great.
be a Cowboy fan?
Jerry World treated me great. Telling you, man. I've been thinking about moving to Dallas.
Oh,
Nah, KB, nah. You know that's a lie.
Piano man. Hey,
I'm uprooting. I'm uprooting well, not everybody, just me and my wife. We going to Dallas. We going to lay roots in Dallas.
oh God!
We going to Jerry World. I'm going to hug Jerry Jones.
Oh,
Now I ain't going that far, but
This
anyway.
guy.
I'll tell you, 15 yards unnecessary roughness on Piano Man, 10 yards on KB for being stupid.
But hey, man, they Piano Man, you need to take a trip out there.
I done been numerous times.
You done been to
I've
Jerry
been-
World?
I've never been to Jerry World.
That's where you need to go.
I'd rather
And
kiss
you
an
and,
octopus
and it's
in the
gonna
mouth.
change your mind.
I'd rather kiss an octopus in the mouth. I ain't going to Jerry World. Hell, I just barely want to go to Walmart. What I want to go to Jerry World for?
Oh man.
Man, he said a damn octopus.
He said octopus.
In the mouth. Before I go to Jerry World.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Not even for a free ticket.
Listen, man, Jerry World is a very beautiful spot to go visit, man. I'm telling you. You ain't got to go to Jerry World for the Cowboys game. You go out there when Bama play. Bama gonna probably play in Jerry World next year. Go out there and Bama play. You just go to Jerry World, man. That thing is phenomenal, dog.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
It
going to
give
have to
you
get
a whole
vaccinated up
experience,
then.
man.
yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna get
an
the shot
awesome
before I
stadium.
go out there. I'm going to take a shot before I go out there. and go. If Bama playing out there, I'm gonna have to take a shot.
Piano man, you letting all of it out, ain't you? You just putting the rule out there.
Listen, I'm not gonna go into 2026 with all this 2025 hatred in my heart.
And quiet as I kept, did Alabama play in Jerry's World one of those games?
I'm not sure.
They played in Jerry World a few times, but Piano man,
Yeah, I thought so.
Bishop, pull out your holy oil, man. Go down there and tap Piano man on the head, man. We got to get that. We got to get that out of Piano man. He gonna have to love, the dislike, not hate, cause he hate the brown. He hate the
hey, Piano man gonna have to take a whole bath in that oil.
I hate them like the Lord hates sin.
I rebuke them in the name of Jesus.
The Lord hates sin, and I feel the same way about them Dallas Cowboys, Cleveland Brown, LSU, Ohio State, anybody except for the Alabama Crimson Tide. That's how it's running. That's how it is, and that's how I see it.
Well, why is it that people get on me when I say I don't care about the SEC? I just care about my Alabama Crimson Tide. They want to get mad at me.
I don't care.
I feel the same way too, KB. I'm just Alabama through and through. Hell with the rest of that team.
Through and through. I'm serious.
If you went kangaroo black, they wouldn't have no problem with you.
Facts.
You kangaroo black, so you got a problem. You cannot hate on nobody. You just gotta be straight.
I ain't hating. I'm not a hater. I'm just a truth teller.
And there you go. I'm just telling you what it is. Rob, you said something about Gadsden, Alabama. When I was leaving West Virginia, Rob, that was this place in Gadsden. They had this, I can't remember but they had an awesome restaurant back in the Gap in Gadsden. And that's when I fell in love with Gadsden, but I can't remember where the restaurant was because Gadsden has changed so. But they had this awesome restaurant in Gadsden, down home restaurant. It was real nice, man.
Yeah.
It's
real nice.
31.
Say what now?
It's out there on 31. Actually, 117. 117.
117. Yeah.
Real nice restaurant. I loved it. So I but back to regular schedule programming. I don't like Ohio State. I hope they lose. I hope Ryan Day beard turn red, white, and blue, and purple and yellow and all that kind of stuff. Ooh. Everything. I want to see him cry at the end of the game and all that good stuff. That's just me. I don't I don't like it.
Ohio State lose to Indiana and then Miami on 2 consecutive games. They're gonna have Ryan Day on the tree.
And I'm gonna be helping to lead the bandwagon.
Hey, that national championship gonna be a thing of the past, man. They gonna forget about that shit.
You can't stand it.
They gave him a pass last year for winning that championship.
Yeah.
Man, he fucking around and lose this game. Good Lord, have mercy.
And I'm gonna
before they get out the plane, you talking about ISIS? They're gonna have ice at the gateway and before they get out the plane. They'll be ready to deport his.
Hey.
Yeah, doggone right, Arrow Squad. Doggone right. What you just said. Look here. Black eye, hawk eye, fish eye, cock eye, black eye, cross eyed to me. I don't like Ohio State. Don't like it.
Man.
Hey, let me say this real quick before I'm finna go. I'm here busy working. But I am so happy that Tennessee got that ass whooped. Cause remember when we got beat by Florida State, they did the damn tomahawk chat, and Caden the boy did an interview with ESPN. And then we go out there and beat the hell out of them in Sabanfield. Then you go out there and get beat by Illinois. I hope you croak, and pass out and die. Because that was the most disrespectful crowd I ever seen. How can you talk about us and you can't beat a goddamn high-ranking team? You got stomped by Ohio State last year, and you got stomped by in Illinois. So don't you ever come by here talking to that dumb crowd about Alabama ever again.
Wait a minute, KB.
You got
I
your
ain't
ass
said
whooped by
nothing about
Georgia.
nobody died. didn't say nothing
I don't
about
like
nobody.
Georgia either, but I hate Tennessee.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just being real. And I gotta go, man. I got work to do, man. Roll Tide, man, and talking is over, man.
Twister,
All
man.
right, man.
Be safe
Well,
out there.
All right, Twister,
Y'all
man.
be
You
easy, man.
brother, and roll
all
tide.
right, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all be easy, man.
Be safe out there on that road, dog.
Yeah, dog.
Likewise, man. Roll Tide, man. Salute to you, Bishop. God bless you. Ice
Right.
Boss, man. Salute to you, sir, bro.
Hey, good to be on with you. See you, Twister.
Yeah, man. We gonna get ready to go here because we got to get over here to Coach
Oh, yeah,
Sean.
yeah, yeah.
I want
Yeah.
everybody to. I want his page, his timeline flooded out with folks. That we got to go over here with Coach Sean. But look here, y'all. I ain't saying nothing about nobody died. Don't put me on there.
No. But this my last thing I'm gonna say, and it's about tomorrow's game. This is what I want to see happen with my Alabama Crimson Tide. I want Alabama to go out there in Pasadena, California, and beat the brakes off damn Indiana.
Yes,
Let Indiana know this is what playoff football is all about.
yes, sir.
And once my Alabama Crimson Tide get through laying the molly whopping on Indiana,
Well,
boy, I tell you what, I hope Ole Miss come out there and skull drag them Georgia Bulldogs. Boy, that would make my whole damn year. My Alabama Crimson Tide move on, and them damn Georgia Bulldogs sitting on the couch watching us. That's what I want to happen.
That's what I'm
Pete
talking about.
Golden, you show Kirby Smart that he was never a defensive coordinator better than you.
Get him, boy.
Now, I don't know if that can happen, but I'm hoping. I'm hoping. But I sure hope, I mean, Ole Miss ain't been there before either. But I sure hope they put something together and mollywop them Georgia Bulldogs. I want them to embarrass them Georgia Bulldogs. That's what I want.
Yeah.
I want them
I'm
to
gonna do an
embarrass
all-night show, KB.
all fucking night.
All night.
All night. It'll
All
be
night long.
that will be a start of a great new year. You know what I'm saying? And Georgia Bulldogs gonna talk shit about you all year. You can believe that. I don't give a damn about no SEC championship game. I don't give a damn about that. I give a damn about the national championship. That's all I want. National championship. And I want Ole Miss to knock your ass out the damn park. And I'm gonna leave it at that. That's what I want.
Man, I'm serious, man.
Tell me that again, Coach Carl. Show me that.
Ole Miss get Georgia that 3-piece and a biscuit. Oh my goodness, boy! You talking about somebody? KB, I'm being your chat. I hope you have that more. I'm gonna just tell you, send me a link. I'm gonna get on that song, bitch, and dance.
You damn right, DSGB. I hated Pete Golden when he was at Alabama, but guess what? He ain't at Alabama no more, and he coaching against you bums. There you go.
DSGB, your package is in the mail.
I'm just telling y'all. I'm telling you now. Ohio State, if y'all win, I'll salute you and say, hey, y'all got them. But if y'all lose, I'm gonna have an all-night show. And I'm gonna be and the theme song in the background gonna be Down Home Blues all night long. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you. And Georgia, oh boy, if y'all lose, I might have a 2-day show, 48-hour show.
God damn.
Yes, sir. I don't like y'all.
What bowl Georgia playing in? What bowl is that?
That ain't the Sugar Bowl, ain't it?
Yes,
Sugar Bowl.
Sugar
I
Bowl.
hope they lose. I hope they lose. I might drown myself in about 5 pounds of damn sugar.
and Sugar Bowl.
Don't do it, bro. Cause we want you to check out of here.
No, bro, they can't do that, KB. Yeah, buddy. I'm telling you, that Sugar Bowl gonna be something serious, man. Because that's 2 SEC teams, and that's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it's supposed to be. And Alabama, Indiana, all I know is this right here. Bama beat Indiana. I got a theme song for Indiana. Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5. I'm going back to Indiana. Indiana, here I come. That's gonna be your theme song right there. That's right.
Yeah, man.
Now. I ain't scared.
Shoot,
anyway,
man.
Arrow Squad. What is Coach Sean's page? JMHO Sports. That's all you got to do. Go to YouTube, JMHO, and right there. So, y'all, I've enjoyed the day. Now, y'all don't take Piano Man serious, but I don't like Ohio State.
Yeah, you can't fake that. You don't like them.
I don't like them. I just don't. I don't even like my cousins from Ohio. I don't, because they like Ohio State. I don't, Oh, shoot. Rob, let me tell you something, bro. I ain't wearing no hat, no shoes, no socks, no drawers, nothing Ohio State, because I want to live. My head will fall off if I put Ohio State on my head. Shoot. I told you I'd rather kiss an octopus in the mouth. Yeah, JMHO. Thanks, Buck. That's it.
Yeah.
Somebody said, wait a minute. Now, y'all want to talk about Ohio State hatred? Here's the hatred right here.
Hey, Piano Man, I got to get on up out of here, man.
Yeah, brother.
Right.
But anyway,
thank you for coming. Salute to you.
Oh, no problem, man. Y'all take it easy, man. And hey, roll tide, man. And let's watch these games.
Thank you, KB. Thank you, Coach Carr. We all gonna step over. I'm still ready to step over here too with Coach Sean, hang out with him for a little while, and then I got to get on in the wind for a minute and everything. But y'all have a great New Year's Eve. And remember this, and on a serious tip, stay focused, drive, and go forward in the name of the Lord. And remember, you can do all things through Christ to give you strength. I promise you can. Hey, and remember,
and you can even begin to love
everybody to cook in. It really is. It really is. Don't be
let
jealous.
Me say this. Let me say this, Coach Carl. Pleasure being on the show with you. Bishop, as always, much love to you.
Much
KB, my hero, my idol. I love being back on the show. It's been too long. Piano Man, thanks for letting me come on. Great show. This is going to be hard to beat. Y'all have a good evening. Watch the games and roll that gum tide. Beat that Indiana's ass. See y'all.
That's it.
All right. See ya.
Wait a minute. Byron, you said I can't even come and watch Ohio State, even if Bama.
Anytime you get on the screen with KB, Piano Man, Icebach, and Bishop, here you done something. So I guess as of the day, I can officially tell everybody that I have arrived.
All right, you guys. One love.
Hey, shout out to all the brothers. And I end this show today by saying, forget them trees, forget them hedges, forget them Indiana Hoosiers, forget them all. And man, shout out to 3-stroke Charlie, 4-stroke Fred, 5-stroke Coach, Billy, who's still too short to play basketball, all that good stuff. Thank everybody from the Kangaroo Clique for being here with us for a little while. Thank you for hanging out. And for all of you that have never subscribed to my channel, please do. I promise you, we don't act like this all the time. But the gumbo do get a little hot for every now and then. But you're welcome always. And I'm just thankful. And I want everybody to have a happy new year. But be sure and watch the games today. You got Michigan and Texas. Gonna be a pretty cool game. But maybe it won't be no committing adultery over there today because they got somebody over there and all that good stuff. Won't be no adultery committing today. And
oh, now he wants to preach. Now he wants to preach.
Now, wait a minute. I said today. Now, I don't know what tonight hold, but at that game today ain't going to be no well, I don't know.
Yeah. Look like another love TKO.
All I know is somebody that lost out, and I'm going to leave that at that because I didn't even comment on that, but somebody was a big dummy there, and they didn't count up, Anyway, Michigan, Texas plays today, and you got 2 games, and then you got Miami, Ohio State play tonight. So there's a lot of football getting ready to be played. Everybody have your feel at it. Roll time.
Don't forget about Vandy.
Vanderbilt plays.
I think they play today at 12 o'clock.
They play today.
Okay.
Yeah, they're playing today. Tell you right quick. Vanderbilt's playing Iowa in the next few minutes. So let's get on in there. And I appreciate you. And so I gotta go. And I'm gonna jump on Coach Sean Shammer right quick. Hopefully you all can join me there. Let's go have a good time. Everybody have a great day and Happy New Year to you. And roll tide. Thank you, KB. Thank you, Bishop. Thank you, Coach Carl, Twister, Icebox, all y'all. Happy New Year to you, and I'll see you soon. And Piano
All right,
Man,
brother, roll tide, man.
Roll Tide, Piano Man is out, and the kitchen is closed.